Everybody, and welcome back to some Marvel Rivals, where we're going to be talking about a movie that came out over the weekend that,
I am ready to put on a show.
unsurprisingly, I was able to go see on day one, and I thoroughly enjoyed. That being Iron Man. Do not worry, you will see receiving no plot spoilers or anything like that. I basically want to talk about it because it is very unique in the sense of it is a film that was entirely self-funded by a YouTuber and directed and was also directed and started by being Markiplier. I was actually going to do a video of reviewing Iron Man while playing Iron Man because I still have the game now. It's on sale as we record this. And if it's not sponsored or anything, but if you do want to go pick it up, you can. It should still be on sale on Steam. You can go pick that up and you're able to play it. What are you aiming at? But, yeah, like, overall, I just want to talk about the movie, and it's gonna be kind of some general Rivals stuff I'm doing live, so forgive me if I'm a little bit quiet, I'm still focusing on the game a little bit more, but I'm doing my best here. But, I know a lot of people were going to the movie kind of expecting, or not really expecting too much, but also kind of, like, be hopeful for it. I was going into it with very tempered expectations, not wanting to try and think of it as like another effective long-form film project by Mark or anything like that. I wanted to go into it thinking this is a movie being made by somebody who wanted to make a movie. This isn't just some YouTuber who makes content on the internet and was able to get the budget for a movie. And I wanted to go into it knowing this was a movie and effectively a passion. And given all of that, I like what we got. Iron Lung is a generally really good experience, and I recommend if you want to watch it, go watch it. I do recommend it. If only because it is absolutely, you can see there's a labor of love involved and a lot of actual time and commitment to making this movie was put in. I think it's absolutely worth it. I do have gripes with it. I think it's a little bit too long. I definitely think there were some moments that could have been cut out. But I think overall, like generally speaking, as a movie, very, very good. I think it is generally probably, at least so far from what I've watched this year, one of my favorite movies of the year that I have watched, only because it is as good as it is. Let the devils out! I generally think, in terms of like trying to communicate exactly what is the source material, I think it does it very well. It doesn't do too much of the game mechanics. Well, it does do a good chunk of the game mechanics, but it does it in a way that doesn't feel out of place, and it doesn't feel like, oh, this is inherently a video game thing. But like, if you know that it's a video game thing, you know it's a video game thing. And it's very well done. The entire cast is amazing. I was blown away by Mark's acting. I know a lot of people worried about like, oh, it's something that's gonna be YouTuber acting. Like, no, Mark is, forget Mark has done other film projects. But even then, like, even given the fact that it's like Mark's acting, it's good acting. I think there really wasn't anything that really to super complain about. Honestly, it was generally a very good experience and a very good movie to watch, and I generally think it's absolutely worth watching. If you want to watch it, go watch it. It's in theaters. Obviously, you have to hope it's in a theater near you, but it's in a lot of theaters. I managed to sent emails to my two local theaters and was able to get it into the closest one. And it's even at one in my hometown as well. So it's very much like, this is a movie that I think had a lot of love put into it, not just because it's just another YouTuber movie, but because it is or not just because it's a YouTuber movie, but because it is a passion project movie that somebody who wanted to make a movie made a movie. And it's genuinely really well done. It's so well done. I love it. And I'm happy to see Mark make something that he should be proud of. Like, he should be proud of this. Because this is one of the easily, probably, maybe not the best movie of the year, but the fact that it's basically fighting with a Sam Raimi movie for the #1 slot in the world this weekend is amazing. It had a budget of just under $3 of just under.
We can't lose.
There we go. It had a
You know,
budget
unless
just
we
under
do.
3 million. It's made 3.5 million in just effectively, as we recording this, basically like the first day, because obviously we had previews and then obviously day of release. The fact that it's made that much money and it's slated to probably make $10 million, it's like holy crap! This is more than just a fashion project anymore. This is an action movie that's being made with love and care by someone who wanted to make a movie. And I am willing to admit that it makes me hopeful that
time, kiddos.
not only will we be getting that,
Go.
not only will we be getting probably more from Mark,
30 seconds
I hope
before
we
you
get more
attack.
from Mark in terms
Get
of him
ready.
being not only a filmmaker, but in terms of him being an actor. Because generally, that's one thing I know a lot of people felt bad about with the two FNAF movies that he unfortunately wasn't able to make it because he was stuck on Iron Man. But now that he's done and it's over, it gives me hope that obviously when Mark's in, if and when he's in a FNAF movie, or just in another movie in general, he's going to blow it out of the park and do absolutely amazing.
The battle starts in 5.
I am genuinely happy to see
3,
such an amazing movie
1.
be made and it is as good as it is. Again, I have problems. It's made me just kind of shots lingering too long, and I feel like there could have been things that could have been left out and just generally could have been shortened, but even then, it's still a very goddamn good movie. Obviously, I will say this, I'm not in the video yet, I want to finish the match so I'll basically use the rest of this to kind of talk a little bit about other things that are going on, as well as little things about Iron Man, kind of. Because here's the thing, I don't want to say spoilers, I do want to make a video talking about it more, but I don't want to get spoilers, because it's one of the few times where it's like, yeah, no, I don't want to do movie reviews, like, talk about movies that I've seen that are, like this, and then spoil them. I'm not going to talk spoilers about a movie that is being released to so few theaters and doesn't have a confirmed. Okay, I hope it has. I hope, but given the fact that it's still in theaters, I don't want to talk about too heavy spoilers or anything, especially on stream. If I streamed this stream yesterday, like either Rivals or what have you. But it's still very much like I can't really talk about much, but I enjoyed the movie. I think it was worth every cent that my darling partner spent on it, because they did basically send me the money to buy it, and I do appreciate that.
Thank goodness there's plenty of pictures.
And yeah. So let's just talk about a couple different update-related things. Obviously, with this going up today, there is only a few days left until my big vacation. And yeah, I have a bunch of stuff going on. I have content basically fully set up with the exception of the PA, which obviously by the time I should have either recorded it or in the process of recording it. And obviously, you really know, because it will be same old. But just generally speaking, content-wise, we're pretty set up. I do plan on doing a video on Iron Man because obviously I own the game now and I do want to do a video on it. But the only reason why I didn't do it as a review is I want to be able to play the game and experience the game, and not have to worry about focusing on commentary. But you should be seeing that hopefully by the end of February. Yeah, like, overall, I think a lot of stuff that's going on right now in terms of content is pretty set up. I basically have a video set up for every single day, except for, honestly, oddly enough, right now, Valentine's Day. But maybe that will be the video for Iron Man. Who knows? Thinking about it. But we'll see. But there's a piece of content coming in during that whole vacation, so don't worry. That's going to be fine. But yeah. There is a lot to be done in terms of other piece of content. I obviously won't be able to cover everything in Season 2 when it comes out. Obviously, it's going to be a 2v8 that's going to be happening during my vacation, so I can't promise I'll be covering that as soon as. But you'll probably be seeing at least a stream or two, maybe a video or two on 2v8 post my vacation. I can't promise I don't think I'll record anything on vacation, because again, I want this to be a time for me. It is we are celebrating my 26th. So I do want it to be a thing where it is more or less not necessarily fully disconnecting, but like kind of disconnecting from life currently and kind of having some time to myself for once, instead of just worrying about everything else. But
That's all I meant. Ain't my fault by accident.
The battle starts in 5,
yeah.
4, 3.
Overall,
2,
I'm excited for
1.
not only the future of Mark's project, because I'm happy to finally see him making content again. In fact, I think at least as of me recording this, he actually streamed Garten of Banban. I'll probably watch that later, because love or hate Garten of Banban, I do think it's at least an enjoyable game to watch people play. Maybe not always play yourself, but there's been worse games made out there. But overall, I am very happy to see more from Mark, whether that be videos, content he makes on the channel, or movies, or things in general. I'm excited because this year, in terms of movies, was shaping up very good for everything. We have Toy Story 6, Ice Age 5, we have Shrek 5, Shrek 5, and
I didn't come here to read.
generally speaking, I feel like right now with a bunch of content that's going on, I think with movies, we're having a very good year. We have obviously Marvel stuff going on. I'm excited for Tuesday. I'm excited for Brand New Day. I know I'm usually not very super excited for Marvel movies, but it's given the fact that it's one of my favorite superheroes being Spider-Man, and then we're getting an Avengers movie with one of my unironically film that never gets used enough in extended media. Makes me happy to hope that we're going to maybe get something good. But yeah, it's feeling like a good kind of day. And I've been having a lot of mental health struggles and things like that, so that's kind of why at least some videos I've either been like low emotion or not very talkative or a lot kind of things. I'm trying to not let it affect me too much. I know I like being transparent, but I don't like forcing my mental health on people all the time. I don't like really shoehorning my whole problem onto the channel and making it be a whole thing and like an oh woe is me type thing. But
Marvel, thank
one of the
goodness
things
this
that I
book
will
has
always say is if you ever want to support me in a more personal way, there is the you can join the community Discord server and then support me through effectively what is effectively just going to be the stream and something like that. But it's never required. I don't like wanting to make donations to be required to watch content as of right now. I have plans for doing in the future when I'm able to afford to do so. I do want to try and do I think it'll be a Patreon and stuff like that too, for endeavors in the future. But that being said, I do have things going on that I want to focus on before I force myself into being sad about it. So yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about. Because Iron Lung was very, very good. I enjoyed it. I'm actually really kind of want to go see it again. Honestly, if I could. If I could go see it again right now, I would. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's expensive. Movies are expensive.
Swords, guns, grenades, a coupon for 1 free book club. Yep, I'm ready for action.
But yeah, I think a lot of the one thing I will say as well is like I've been feeling a little down about the fact that channel stuff has been kind of doing poorly, but I think it's just more or less just my mental
I'm happy to see you do
kind of taking over.
Daddy,
Like my already kind of not great mental health kind of trying to make things worse than they are, and stuff like that. So I'm not necessarily discouraged to make content. I always will be making it. I don't think I'll ever stop, but it's very much those things whenever I see stuff starting to decline downhill, I do feel kind of crap.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I just don't like it when that's the case, because it's like feels like something I'm doing, and I'm not saying something that the algorithm itself is doing.
a game within a game. How meta. Suck it, Blade!
the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, I took it into it. Great.
We make a killer team.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Double KO.
Let's give it
Control
another
lost.
shot, rookie. Everyone's getting deep into that.
Control seized.
I enjoyed that way too much. Come on, I didn't come
We
here to
are
read.
undefeatable. I feel vulnerable.
What are you aiming at? Dragon Unleashed! Like Spider-Man. Everyone getting deep tonight. Unicorn, fight you in your hand. Oh yeah, look at me dance.
It's spider time! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Damn it. I tried my best. How many bullets do we have in this game?
What are you aiming at? Marvel's never
Control lost.
Are they?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Tandy needs help. Oh, look at all the weird waves. Oh yeah, baby, Unicorn, I choose you. My favorite time. Everyone getting deep tonight. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
We are undefeatable!
No, that's it. Rip. GG's though.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Went about as well as I would have expected it to, though. It was still a very good game. Yeah, their Spider-Man did great, honestly. Not even that bad. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want some more videos like this one, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.